streaming, but I don't give anyone a link. I just have to find it if they can.
Yeah, I already got your link.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll start recording too.
I haven't recorded yet.
Streaming and recording are two separate
Oh.
buttons. So if I want, because I can't download the stream itself, so I have to like record it separately, which should be fine because it's a friggin' Flash game. Anyway. Okay, so this is it. And that's annoying me.
Turn the lights down and the sound up. We already did that. No, surely it'll have.
Where's the full screen chat?
Surely it'll have a full screen. Activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows. What's that?
What?
Down here it says that.
Oh, that's a thing and a half. Don't worry about it.
I think you have to click on it. It's loaded.
Just moving the screen so I can just see. Maybe I'll move it over here so it's.
Oh.
If I get to editing, it won't be like. I can crop this bit out. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Is that the whole screen? Can I?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
How scary.
Oh. Story designed by Ben Leffler. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Exmortis. I'm not a big fan of this shit here.
Yeah. Surely you can
Fucking Jesus. I don't know what that is.
wake up in the woods with a lump on your head. You can't remember how you got there. Recall as a dream. It's like wholly unsure. Oh, sorry. Am I reading this for them?
I mean, you can read it if you want.
You wake up in the woods with a lump on your head. You can't remember how you got there. All you can recall are the dreams. It's too late. Oh, it's late, cold, and you're unsure of where you are exactly. Fighting through the headache, you regain your focus. You see a house in the clearing and decide to shelter there. Anything is better than freezing to death in the woods.
Okay, Grant, can you go away? Please. Oh my god. There you go. Awesome.
I'm scared.
Hey, this is it. It's Exmortis. The woods. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, we're starting. Oh, this is it. We're starting.
I think you click on the house. Oh.
The woods?
It's interesting. Love the woods.
Oh, okay, the door. Yeah. Okay, front door. Awesome. Alright. How unsettling.
I don't enjoy that. I feel like freezing to death would have been better.
A hallway shrouded in the shadows. The stairs that lead up to a second level. Where should we go?
Maybe we explore the downstairs first, even though I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't like the shadows. Oh.
Ooh. How eepy cray. The hallways lead to darkness and old man doesn't look like it's worked in a long time.
Oh, you have
Just
to
another painting on the wall. Oh.
Fuck, is this puzzle based?
Yes, it's definitely puzzle. It's a point and click, babe.
You want me to take a photo of this?
Yeah, do that.
There you go.
Awesome. It says another painting on the wall. Ooh.
I don't want to see that guy now that I think about it.
Yeah, honestly, that thumbnail's not it.
Well, that leads off.
Okay, we could. That's the only place we can go.
I don't like that we're going further into the darkness.
Ground floor hall. Dusty chandelier hangs from the ceiling. A grandfather clock sits, ticking away in the corner. I didn't mean to pick a door.
Oh.
Oh. dishwasher, a microwave, and seems to be. Oh, fucking
Fuck me.
Jesus!
Holy shit!
A severed head. It appears to be a fresh killer. Wherever the killer is, he will probably be back soon, and I don't want to be here when he returns. Jesus.
Okay, we didn't need the close up. Also, that
Wait, there's a symbol smeared on his head. It's an A. An A. Sorry, this is very graphic. Not for kids. Can I close it?
No, it's there now. Oh, it's closed.
You hear that?
What?
Yeah. Knife sits on the shelf. You should probably arm yourself with a slightly larger weapon.
Can we not take the knife
Can
anyway?
I not take it? You fuck?
Please?
Give it to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, can we go back?
Yes.
Griller built into the bench.
I don't want to play anymore. I'm scared.
No, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Can I move the head? The hands? No. Oh. Sorry. Just right click. Instinct. Okay, so we were supposed to go down that way. Should we continue down the hallway? Into this part?
No, look at the blood.
We're going in. We're going in. Through the kitchen. Okay. Alright.
Oh, there's so much blood.
A tattered diary sits on the bench. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of reading. An unusually eventful day today. I stumbled across an unusual wind whilst out hunting for a deer in the remote wilderness. Out hunting, oh yeah, I said that. Stalking a wild steed into a clearing, you can only imagine my surprise to find a house. Old and seemingly abandoned, but still standing strong. An interesting find, one that certainly has me curious. May 25th, 1997. On my investigation with the city archives earlier this morning, it appears that the house has been abandoned for almost 10 years and currently resides under the control of the local government. I feel that its location must be too remote for them to be able to tear it down, but I must admit that I feel drawn back to the house, mostly out of curiosity. But I cannot deny that there is something else about the place that has me yearning to return. May 28th, 1997. I could not put it off any longer. I called in sick to the office today and decided that I would retrace my steps into the wilderness to once again find a house which has been foremost on my mind of late. It didn't take much to find it again, as it was almost like I was being guided back to the exact spot that I found myself some 4 days ago. Once I plucked up enough courage, I pushed open the unlocked door. Admittedly, I was very surprised at the ease of which the door opened, considering that the hinge had probably built up a good 10 years worth of rust. To my relative astonishment, the place was still furnished. Though very dirty and completely run down, I was and still am amazed at the state of the place, considering that it had been empty for so long. I decided that I would explore the house and not disturb anything within. My fear had not subsided, and as a matter of fact, it is still with me as I record this journal some hours later. My curiosity took me through the kitchen.
Do you think it's the guy in the microwave?
Maybe, it could be the guy in the microwave. Bedroom and lounge room before thumping noise from the roof on the second level startled me so much that I ran straight out the front door, back through the forest, to my automobile. As it was, I almost fell off a small ledge and into the thicket below. I felt like a complete fool being scared off by rats, which I assumed they were. I had a nightmare last night. All I can remember is the blood and the frightened screams surrounding me, and the house. The house was in my nightmare too. May 30th, 1997. I called in sick to work once again so that I could venture out to the wilderness and explore the abandoned house once more. Not surprisingly, I find the structure with relative ease as I did yesterday. However, I was startled when I noticed that the front door was closed. I am certain that when I left in such a hurry the other day, that the door had been left ajar. In any case, I eventually attributed the closed door to the wind, as I was clearly the only person who had been in the old house recently. I repeatedly scoured through the house for anything interesting, heading back through the previously visited rooms once again. As I passed through the hallway outside the main bedroom on the second level, I heard a heavy thumping coming from the roof. I was instantly very tempted to repeat yesterday's dash from the house, but I swallowed my fear and continued on with the exploration. In the limited time that I had before dusk, sorry. Ah! Sorry. I did not uncover anything that would explain the mysterious disappearance of the most recent tenants. May 31st, 1997. I sit here in the lounge room of the old house by candlelight, recording in this journal the events that have transpired today. Although I am scared to within an inch of my life, I am bound to this house, and I feel that I do not have the strength or resolve to run back to my car at such an advanced hour. As I have for the past week, I returned to this house with the intent of uncovering anything that could help answer the question of its missing tenant. I failed to uncover anything that would help. Oh. That could help the cause, but what I did find seems far more precious and disturbing than I could have ever hoped for. As I was scouring the library for any misplaced photos or letters, I almost tripped myself over a leather-bound book sitting in the middle of the dusty floor. I was certainly miffed as to how I missed it in my movements through the house for the past few days. Sorry, I'm sick. Picked up the book. I felt a slight empowerment rush through me. The distant sound of wind began to sound like whispers, and the room in which I was standing seemed to darken. I wondered what knowledge the scribe had passed down the ages for me. Enchanted by this aging literature, I retreated back into the lounge room, settled down in one of the most comfortable chairs, and continued to read through the contents of this book. Written in what seemed to be a red ink of some sort, a lot of the content didn't initially make sense to me, as the majority of it is written in a language that is foreign to me. But in the back of the book there were abridged translations written by Mr. Xavier Raham. Rahayam from 1890. The majority of what I could understand seemed rather jumbled and nonsensical. Rather disappointed, I closed the book and relieved myself of its burden. Things from this point became rather blurred and frighteningly surreal. The sound of the distant forest animals stopped as if all life paused, waiting for my next move. The wind outside stopped pounding against the shuttered windows, and the candle winked out of existence, leaving me in almost pitch-black conditions. I listened closely, and all I could hear, over my heartbeat and rasping breath, was the whispering that I shrugged off before. It was coming from all directions, yet no direction at all. The whispering slowly got louder until it sounded like a dull roar. Voices of many different types called out. They cried in pain, screamed my name, and shouted obscenities I dare not repeat. There were so many of them, so many voices. I felt multiple hands pin me down to the chair by my upper torso, but every time I flailed my arms out in front of me, they connected with nothing but air. The harder I was pressed against the chair, the harder it was for me to breathe, and soon I could not breathe out at all. I blacked out. The last thing I remember... Oh. No! I blacked out. The last thing I remember was a flash of nightmare from the night before. A flash of the blood. A flash of the screams. The house. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, slumped in the same chair. It is now long after dark, and I dare not brave the sub-zero temperatures of the woodland winter to return home this evening. Tonight I will be staying here in this accursed house. Thank God they can't hear that. I sometimes think that I can still hear them whispering, or are they just echoes of my earlier brush with madness? I can feel the urge of slumber rush towards me like a freight train. I pray that I survive the night. June 1st, 1997. Plagued by the nightmares, more vivid than I could care to remember. I awoke screaming. It appears that I slept through the daylight hours, but it didn't matter to me. I was incensed to fight the freezing conditions outside and return home. But I was scared to move from this spot. They started whispering to me again. I want to leave, but I can't. They won't let me. I scream at them, but they just laugh and utter obscenities back at me. What have I released upon this world? Okay, so it's 2 days since his last entry. Vlau spoke to me today. It is he who is spoken of in the Exmortis. With every word he whispers into my mind, I tremble as if my soul has been shaken to its core. June 7th. 1997. I've been there for a week now. Surely someone must be looking for me by now. I pray that they find me. My captors here won't let me leave. Every door, every exit, the handle's turned, but the door does not move on its hinges. I no longer fear death. I actually pray that it comes for me. They still torment me, keeping me alive. They need me to. I can't even write of it. I feel my sanity has almost left me. I hallucinate so vividly I can't tell what's real and what is not anymore. The ancient shows me of images of his former glory. I don't understand why they want me, why they need me. I am actually surprised. I am told they seek not to control me. They only seek my assistance in aiding the inevitable. But why do I continue to resist? What they tell me makes more sense than anything that I've ever known. But I still fear that them and what they will do to me should I refuse. But at this moment, I can't think of a single reason why I should. August 13th. So it's been a day since his last entry on June 3rd. Then it's been 4. And then how many days is that? Like 9?
Yeah.
And then 14.
Then 20.
Holy shit, 20.
And then
6.
And then almost a month.
Almost a month. And then a few days after that. About like 10-ish days, 9-ish days.
And he started in May.
Started in May. He was writing every day in May.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a code. We'll figure it out. Is acceptance all that I have ever yearned for? But the greater good here is far more complicated, yet so much easier to obtain. They smile upon me now. Strangely though, I like it. I find myself basking in the warmth of their chilling promises. I am comfortable and I am learning about the true nature of the world and what is beyond it. I don't know why I continue writing this journal. I guess that's the last semblance of humanity that I have within me. It's ridiculous though. I am becoming much more than human with every moment that I spend under their patient tutelage. I have been tempted to throw this journal into the fire on many occasions. Reading over its pages only reminds me of how weak I used to be. I've lost track of the day, but I'm sure that I have been here for over a year. It has been a long time since I've entered anything into this journal, and I can rejoice though I can rejoice though. We will have company. At last, I will finally be rewarded. A group approached to provide me with everlasting cup of life. A day away, no more. No less, I am told. Wrath, death, blood. My body has finally arrived. The Exmortis shall make the world remember what was, and I will be integral in reinstating what will be. I can see them now, a group of campers, as I was promised, 3 males and 2 females. Now all I can do is wait for my time, become their hand, immortality beyond patience, patience beyond the dominion. I can taste it now. Anoint me, Lord Vlau. The time has come. Okay.
It was a long journal.
That was a journal. I don't like this patch. I assume.
Don't like anything about this game.
I think it's like supposed to be like the fire and the ash, but there's nothing of interest on this coffee table. And there's nothing in this room. Awesome. Okay. Something been dragging through here. Okay, we're gonna go out now. Is that us? I assume that's us walking.
Go again?
The rats that were knocking?
Yeah. Scared.
No, I am also scared.
I don't like horror games. I don't know why I agreed.
I don't know why you agreed to this. Fuck. I didn't think I could go into that door. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's the cellar entrance. Okay, so we can go into the cellar.
Don't go into
The handle turns.
You must remember. Shall you
handle turns, but the door refuses to budge. It's almost like someone is holding it closed.
And it was whispering at us.
And they were talking to us.
Oh, he said he was too scared to go upstairs, remember?
I have to listen to this over and over again to like translate this. This is not fun. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a window. Oh, I gotta turn the corner. Okay, left or right, babe? Which one?
Left.
Left?
Yeah.
Human condition. Okay.
I'm sorry, I took my headphone out.
Oh, you took your headphone out.
I'm scared.
That was more whispering.
No, I don't wanna.
This door has no handle. Okay, you ready? Going right.
Yes.
That fucking knocking. Oh, you can actually go through this way. I don't want this. It's a... Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you get... Oh, the gramophone is unplugged. It's all roaring house as possible. There's no breeze in here. Why is the roof lamp swinging? Okay, this closed door, we're going. It's the only thing we can click on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh god, the bathtub was filled with what seems to be blood.
I don't like this whole shadow over here.
Yeah, not a big fan. They found a key lodged in the pipe of the sink. Cool. Thank you. Just not really a somewhat dirty bathroom sink.
Oh, we can probably use that key on that door that was downstairs that was locked.
Thanks. We get to go deeper. The window is boarded up. Maybe someone who valued their privacy. Phew. Oh, I don't like that noise. There's knocking. I don't like that fucking knocking noise, dude. Okay, so not the cellar, but down here.
Yeah.
Why is there with... Oh! Did you hear that?
The whispering?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really fucking loud. I can't leave. Ready for this shit? Shit gets spooky. Oh, it's gone. How do I open my inventory, bro?
I think you just like...
Just the key to open the door. Okay.
I don't like that.
There was one knock. One big knock. Something very unnerving about this sculpture. The word remember is smeared upon this blood mirror. Oh, okay, so there's no electricity, but the lamp can fucking swing and the gramophone still works. Okay. There's a book here that doesn't seem... Okay, Xavier Rayam, we read him in the diary.
Is this
1878, circa. The tale of my daughter, Gwen, is a sad and sorrowful fable. I refer to it as a fable, for my mortal brain cannot begin to comprehend the horrors that I have witnessed in this house. Awesome. I found like this fucking like loud noise that's happening.
Yeah,
the wind. Anyway, so I cast what I've witnessed into my memory as delusion and morbid fantasy. I don't know why I made him like this. My small family moved to this house of the solitude last summer to escape the perils of society and to mourn the unfortunate death of my wife Julia. Tuberculosis claimed her life. Only months before my move to this place, hindsight is a beautiful thing, and knowing what I know now, it was a move that I would never again make. The days rolled onwards towards inevitability. My daughter and I continued our simple existence. Being a scholar myself, I enjoyed passing the time reading the literature left here by the previous owner of this thatched house. Many of the fine works kept here proved to be very old and of extreme interest to me. Some works proved very challenging indeed, and very hard to translate. The library provided here had an abundance of books, flavored with subjects focused on the occult. One particular book caught my interests, simply titled Exmortis. The word is derivative of Exmortis, which loosely translates to the dead. It was from the moment that I had finished translating this book, from an unusual dialect of ancient Aramaic, mind you, and read the final English translation that our troubles here began. My daughter, the only other occupant of this home, grew distant from me over the course of the following week. She developed rageful tendencies towards my parentage, and she started having seizures which worried me immensely at the time. But these unusual events didn't limit themselves to my daughter. I began having nightmares so ghastly that I dared not to recall them. Suffice to say, I was concerned by the disturbing changes to both my daughter and I. After the first week, the hallucination began. I recall hearing noises and whispering, as well as sighting movement in my peripheral vision.
I don't want to see that.
I constantly had the feeling that someone was in the room with me, but upon searching, it was clear that I was alone. My dear Gwen, however, became less active all of a sudden. She almost was catatonic at stages and not reacting to conversation or physical prompting. She would just shuffle her petite form around the house and stare blankly through me whenever I confronted her. It was shortly after a month of this behavior that I began to notice certain physical changes in my daughter. She seemed withered in appearance, but her face would at times seem bloated and twisted horribly. It wasn't until a fleeting moment in my day that my hope was crushed forever. My darling Gwen broke free from this new personality that had gripped her for months. She screamed and cried for me to help her, to save her from the monsters that now plagued her body. All that I could do was hold her in my arms and assure her that I would free her from the prison she was trapped in, and then she was lost forever. The Gwen that I loved resurfaced for only a minute, but to me it was enough to realize what had to be done. That night, while she slept in her room, I crept in with a dagger in hand and plunged it deep into her heart. She writhed and convulsed in agony while all I could do was just watch and sob from the corner. In her dying breath, the real Gwen locked eyes with me and spoke. "Thank you, Daddy." Okay. I sit here now recounting the events that led me to this point in my insanity. My wife and daughter taken from me over the past 6 months, leaving me with nothing but their memories and this house. But I fear now that I am a target for the invisible force that resides within these walls. I am trapped, unable to venture past the front door or the cellar hatch to the surrounding forest. I hear voices from all around. Oh, the cellar hatch. That's how we get out.
Oh, that's why someone's holding it.
Yep. I hear voices from all around me, cursing me for my actions. I occasionally see her, my Gwen, standing in the hallway looking straight through me, like she used to. I hope that I have saved her soul, but after seeing her apparition on a daily basis, I fear that all I have done has aided my tormentors. I now spend my days reading, researching, and translating the library. I feel that it's my purpose in this house. May God have mercy on my soul, and may death soon relieve me of the guilt I carry. Okay, I assume that here's my prediction. He's gonna write ways to help me get out of the house, but then the spirit's gonna take over him and actually help me become the next Exmortis thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think we're the next.
It's kind of funny. It's darker here, but I can see a bit more.
Oh my god, it's blinking! Oh
What?
my god, the statue, it's blinking. It had its eyes open and then it closed its eyes and then it opened it again. It's blinking. I don't like that.
You made my heart skip a beat. Jesus.
Oh my god, it's blinking.
I didn't see that actually.
Wait, it might open its eyes again.
If I move my mouse?
No, it seemed to just be. Look!
Oh, I fucking see that. It's so creepy.
Its eyes are looking around, dude. They're like moving.
Oh, it's like open and closed. It's really. Now that I've seen it for real, it's kind of funny because it's kind of just like two faded out white dots with two pupils for eyes, like two dots for eyes. But it's very unsettling.
Oh, there's an arm down there.
Oh. A severed arm! This house is turning out to be a graveyard!
Bro, get out of there.
I don't think you can anymore. Oh god, did it again. I saw it in the corner of my eye.
Creepy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's
CD. Oh.
that one.
What one is it? The clock one? You want me to take a photo?
Yeah, maybe. Can you whip up the clock photo?
I've got, yeah, that one.
Oh, you didn't take a photo of the clock, my bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck again.
Dude, you're supposed to be helping us get out. You think that's a statue of him?
Maybe. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like when there's nothing to do in the fucking place that you've just unlocked. So that means you might have to go back and go. Okay.
Click the clock again. Why is it so fucking... Oh.
Hey.
Why is it so pixelated? What are those symbols? We haven't seen those yet, have we? No, we've got numbers, and then we've got like a... I didn't get a very good photo of these books. It's gonna come up with the scare. Did it come up with the scare again?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Maybe we should go down to the cellar again and see if we can try and unlatch it.
Oh, the fucking loud knock. Is that just the fucking door closing behind me? I hope so, because I don't want to fucking see anything, bro. Fucking heard something. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Let me get a better photo of this.
I think it's just the alphabet.
No, because...
Look.
F, G, H, I... There's no J. H, I... Oh, never mind.
J's on the other. Can I look at your photos? Because maybe we might be able to decode it.
Oh, that's an I-A-H-K?
I haven't clicked anything else yet. Oh.
Oh.
Nope. That's kind of a hack.
What is that?
So if you, it's like a flash game thing. If you hit tab, you can see on things you can click.
Oh. Have you clicked on that? You've clicked on the statue guy.
Something written in blood. I didn't notice that. Upside down.
A?
So it's like the A on his forehead, the guy's forehead.
Oh.
That was kind of cheating. Sorry, chat. Is it this one? It's this one.
Yeah, the same A.
Okay. So remember. Not with fucking eyes again, bro.
Clicking like the alphabet.
Yeah, maybe. No. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Just in case. I doubt it.
Like you're at the very top.
Yippee! Okay, so there was an A here. So what am I doing? Where am I going? Going into the cellar again. this shit? This shit. That's the
You
only.
can't go behind this corner at all?
You're supposed to remember only something is allowed to pass. Interesting. This shit is scary. Ah!
Help.
Help. Thank you, Oglive.
Do you get money? Do you get incense? Do you get, like, if you get enough XP? Can we make money off this?
Maybe.
Money.
Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is that 4?
They both look like 5.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not sure if that's a 4.
I think it is.
I guess, yeah, from the side, like
1,
this
2,
way.
yeah. 1,
Yeah, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is that for?
I know, right? What is that for? Huh. I'll tell you something's missing, chat.
And we've gone upstairs, hey?
It was whispering something.
Have we gone upstairs? Yes.
We have.
Yeah, what's the bedroom?
I don't like how that window shuffles a little bit.
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Gwen Rahim or just another. Whoa. Fucking Jesus. Oh.
Was it scary?
It was.
It made me...
Did I lose? Wake up. I woke up. Uh-oh. The blood of Gwen Raham stains the sheets. It was over 100 years ago that she was murdered, so how can the blood still be wet?
Oh, maybe click up here? Oh, I hate that. She's really just like a little girl.
Yeah. I didn't know how actually young she was.
Yeah, I thought she was like 15 or something.
So I'm supposed to remember something? The door is now ajar. I just spam clicked it and I didn't fucking see that. Okay. Let's go in here. What's in here?
Click that anymore?
Something of interest.
Oh, okay, click this.
Oh, the
no,
attic! I know!
No, you're not in the attic.
No, I know, but you...
I don't want to go in the attic. No, I don't want to go in the attic.
Fucking silent. Could that be where the thumping is coming from? Oh my god! The torso hung up at the arms has been ripped to shreds. The mere sight. So it makes you wretch. 3, 4, 8, 9. Get that on some digits, yo.
I don't like anything about this game.
I don't like it either, but it's really good.
It's a good game. It's scary.
That's fucked. More thumping. It's in the walls. It's actually in the fucking walls. Ugh, I hate all the little noises. Alright, let's fucking go.
Where could we put that number into? 3, 4, 8, 9.
I can only put 3, 4, 8, 9? No? Maybe on the microwave?
That's interesting. That is the only keypad.
Fuck, hate that. Every time I click on it. Little thing up here that I can't click.
I can't believe we can't take the knife.
Honest, like what the freaking helly?
And we haven't seen any other weapons.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of this shit. Is there anything in here that I missed? Dishwasher. Okay, 348. 3489 is new.
Maybe it's like a cipher.
3, 4, maybe C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Yeah, it'd be H and I. So 3, 4, 8, 9.
3, 4, 8, 9. We need to find a keypad somewhere.
Yeah, where else have we seen numbers? I feel like the clock in the microwave is the only place we've seen.
I think it has to be the clock.
Maybe, have you clicked the bottom? Maybe there's something like in the bottom somewhere? Or up the top? Maybe there's like a... Maybe it's missing a hand. Maybe it's missing like the second hand and that's why you can't move it.
Oh. A hand in this fucking game? Oh. There is a hand in this game. Well, sorry.
An arm.
I can't pick it up though.
Yeah, let us put it in our inventory.
Yeah, real.
I want this. It's interesting that showing us that image upside down, like as not an A, but like almost like a devil or like horns or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got to select. The only other numbers we've seen is in the diaries. Maybe we need to select those numbers in the diaries.
Ooh, that's smart.
Am I thinking with my noggin?
You are thinking with your noggin. I'm still banking on the fucking microwave bit though.
Yeah, where would the numbers be on the microwave? It'd be 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, 8, 9.
So
Yeah, can we click on any of these?
so what? May, Jan, Feb, March. So
Well, is May's the 4th month, right?
yeah.
No, it's the 5th month.
5th.
But August is the 8th. Is that correct?
Yep. I think it's just here. I think we're missing something. Ow.
That's okay. I'm sorry, I'm a baby.
Maybe in the other bedroom?
Yeah, we didn't explore it that much. Can you hear something?
This is whispering. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna play it again. Do you hear? Can you hear what it's saying?
All I heard was like September, I think.
Turn it up then.
Turn it up a little bit.
It's very loud.
No, I can't hear shit.
Did you not catch any of that?
No.
Neither. I heard maybe river. Maybe you heard September.
Yeah. Well, you can't click on the window, hey?
No.
What'd you just
time I open a door. Fucking terrifying. I hate the noises coming from this place. Sorry, chat, I'm using some hacks.
I wouldn't call it hacking. Maybe the painting?
Oh, look at you!
3, 4, 8, 9.
Oh, clutch, babe. Oh, okay.
I don't like it.
So this is the next symbol. So maybe we have to click on those for the yeah, nice. Okay, so it's the fucking book.
No, we don't want to read this.
Yeah, let's not read this. Happy ending, let's all go home. It appears to be a human heart.
Yeah, who is this protagonist where he's like, a severed arm?
Okay. Alright, more reading.
I can read it if you want.
Hold on. What was? Before the dawn of man and beast, the earth realm was ruled by the ancients, mystical beings transcending life, death, time, and reality. As most mere mortals know it, these days, before life and light were ruled by darkness and chaos. Oh, the days before light and light were ruled by darkness and chaos. Okay. The ancients roamed the plane of existence and lived in the blood of conquest and rule over lesser entities. There were many of these ruling archaic spirits. However, one by one, over many millennia, their greed and arrogance saw them turn against each other. They saw blood, destruction, and dominance over their own kind, and many immortal sentients met their demise as a result. The consolidation of the remaining powers saw the ancients' rule divided amongst the remaining three: Azrael, Kafafta, and Vlau. So we're tackling Vlau right now.
Right.
Frequently exerted their wrath and cruelty through their ferocity towards each other's dominion. The blood of many was spilt as the remaining three fought against his brother for the spoils and power that they each possessed. Puzzle Masters should be our couple YouTube name. Slay. That's cute.
You're cute.
Upon the battlefield, Azrael. Sorry. It's a bit topical. Azrael's forces reduced the armies of Lao to dust, culminating in long-awaited glorious victory. And his compassion towards his defeated brother saw Lao get a reprieve from the certain destruction that he faced. Knowing that defeating Kafta's forces would require many more millennia of fighting, Azrael appointed Vlau as his general, knowing that the power of two ancients was enough to win undisputed control. In a final bloody battle in the Crimson Sky, the penultimate confrontation played out. Kafta, not realizing that Vlau was still a corporal in leading Azrael's armies, made the grave mistake of underestimating the strength of his opponents. The losses took Kafta forces by surprise, and before they had time to regroup, Vlau had plunged his sword deep into the heart of his defenses. Azrael's forces streamed into the last stronghold of Kafta, slaying every sentient entity that stood against them. Kafta's armies were eventually defeated, leaving Vlau triumphant in his victory. His subordinates fought ferociously, and they were to be rewarded with unified rule over the Earth realm. Azrael, holding no compassion towards Kafta as he had Vlau, destroyed the life force of his nemesis and claimed the kingdom as his own. With his totalitarian control, he decided that Vlau was no longer of use to him. Unfortunate for him, he did not count on his armies siding with the powerful Vlau. In a furious realization of this challenge in the face of certain ascension, the Earthrealm shook with the power of Azrael's anger towards his army's treachery. Vlau showed no mercy towards his brother, knowing that he could not make the same mistake that Azrael made. Without hesitation, Vlau had Azrael slain by his own ethereal hand, and he assumed total control of the consolidated kingdom of the Earthrealm. The tyrannical rule of Vlau lasted for many millennia with no one to challenge him, but conspire certain forces did against the sole remaining ancient. They bode their time recruiting supporters of their overthrowing. Vlau was ambushed and overpowered by his trusted advisors, but knowing that only of his own kind could destroy him, he had his corporal presence removed to exist for eternity in demonic spirit form. The remaining world of sorry.
That was me.
Okay.
Sorry.
The remaining world of archaic lessons were dispersed and were governed under each individual's rule. It was true chaos with no joint agenda. Vlau, without corporal form and no longer able to physically alter the world, roamed the Earthrealm for the rest of existence. Diminished in power, he still had many followers to which he could spiritually combine his life force with. Instead of existing as a single powerful entity, Vlau became subversively indestructible by being many. He called his new legion of existence Exmortis. What is? The appearance of soul-bearing creatures of flesh and blood saw in new rule within the Earthrealm. Over many thousands of years, man destroyed countless lesser entities, some very powerful, even some who helped overthrow Vlau's previous rule. While man was physically weak in comparison to the entities of dark times, their souls gave them many advantages, and it was due to these advantages that the Earthrealm entities were reduced to minimal numbers. Ugh. The world once ruled with strength and might was now in the hands of the weak. The handful of ancient entities sought to influence and control humanity for mutual gain. Vlau's Exmortis prospered, but the entities failed, purely because of their strength in numbers and the wisdom of the almighty ancient himself. Together as one, the Exmortis was worshipped widely in the world of man, but human nature led to conflict, and the cult of Vlau was tragically cold and almost forgotten. With every passing human year, Vlau's influence and power in the Earthrealm was diminished until all that remained was recorded in the written form. After the death of the final disciple, Vlau and the Exmortis slept until the day humanity was ready for the anointment of his hand. What will be? Prophecy in the word of Vlau speaks of the coming of the hand of repose. Repose. Anointed with the blood of 5, a selected man will transcend humanity and evolve to becoming the link between Earthrealm and Vlau's Exmortis, awakening the ancient from his slumber. The hand will be charged with the power to bring the uprising of the cult of Exmortis once again. Blood, wrath, and strength will once again rule the Earthrealm, and Vlau will walk tall and rule amongst the mortals as it was meant to be in the ancient time before light and life. Rite of charging the hand, translated from the Aramaic cult of Exmortis scrolls. The rite of charging the hand reads as follows: Devout the crimson of life of 5, marks of Vlau given to thee, mirrored below the soul, survive what was and what is and what will be. Okay, so that's what he looks like. I like how it's like an image. Just an image pasted on. Okay, so he's obviously like. Okay, so how many have died? 1, 2, 3. The last person who was killed, we just saw head and thing, and 2, the son, so the father and the daughter. So that's 3.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be 4, because there's more than one. It looks like there's more than one body, or it's one body sprawled all along the house, and we're apparently maybe the last one.
Do you remember in the other entry, the first entry we wrote, it was 3 men and 2 females camping?
Oh.
Do you think they got killed?
Maybe. And that was
and
many
he's already
years ago.
Risen.
100 years. It's been 100 years already.
Yeah, and he's already risen. No, that was in the 1990s.
1890.
No, I remember the first diary was written by a different dude in the 1997
Yes, yes. Oh, 1997. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna back out now, and we're gonna get jump scared. Ready? So we took a photo of that.
Yeah.
Give me the heart. Give me the heart. Nothing. Closed door. It just says closed door.
Sweet.
You was at the club, bottoms up when I first met you. Couldn't get enough.
I think I should straight to my bedroom. Do you want to check the attic again?
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Is there anything else in here? We can't look at the guy.
Put the number to the safe.
We can't open the window.
No, I tried that already before. Just like me. Yeah. Put your headphone back in. Don't be leaving me in here in the scary.
I'm scared. Okay, I'll put my headphone back in.
Can't take it off for the rest of the
Try
game.
and click on the window.
I tried it already.
Oh, sorry, mansplaining.
Okay, there's no more whispering, which is either good or bad.
I think it's bad because now we've read the book.
Oh fuck! Now I'm seeing things, bro. F. It was like an F.
An F?
The thing we just saw.
Yeah.
The blood pattern. Any of them here? No. There has to be something to do with this. This has
in this clock, yeah. And you can't click the bottom of it at all, like this bit?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't need, like, it's not missing something?
I am spam clicking.
There's nothing behind it, on like the wall behind it? Nothing on the chandelier?
No.
What about these black pouches?
No, I think they're just there for shade. Hello.
Oh my god, it makes a little when he
Yeah,
opens his eyes.
yeah. That every time I walked in here, it's made me shit my pants.
He's kind of cute though. I kind of want him.
Yeah, he's kind of an adorable little guy. That's how
Yeah.
the cult gets you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this adorable little statue. He stares at you with his fucking eyeballs. Hello?
They're definitely making us go.
They're definitely making us go. Head's not gonna be here. Ah, it's a 7 head. Going back in here.
Yeah, see, 1997.
And it's been a year since I think he found the body, like people.
Yeah.
He was out for a year, I think.
But you never wrote that he killed them.
Yeah, he said, "Is that my chance?" Hey, it's the only place we haven't been to yet.
Oh, really?
No, we have, but like, it's the only place we haven't been to.
Why do they look like eyes?
I know. That's why I said I didn't like him before. Only then shall you pass.
Remember what?
I think we're being indoctrinated into this thing.
Yeah.
So the spirits are like, oh, you can only escape when you've become ours, essentially. Whoa!
I hate the noise design. I love it.
It's
It's
good,
really
it's great, but it's
so
fucking horrifying.
scary.
Yeah, it's
What is this down in the corner?
it's a fucking sheet. It's a rag. It's a little gum rag. What's up here? Is that just wall? Yeah, it's just wall. Jesus Christ, sorry, it scared me.
I can hear light whispering.
It was the whispering from before. Where am I going?
Yeah. Where's our next? We got the save. So we got Exmortis.
So we read the enchantment essentially to get.
3,
3, 4, 8, 9.
Oh. Nothing else in here? Just the Book of Exmortis. Dude, I keep hearing this fucking bag crinkling and it's scaring me. Can't click on like the back of it at all. Maybe that's like a false bag.
No, just a strange symbol.
Blood on the roof. How did can you press this picture frame?
Yeah, maybe we should look at more picture frames.
Can't look underneath it at all? Under the bed? I don't want to look under the bed.
I also don't want to look under the bed. Let's not go back in the attic, please. Okay, we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, maybe. Under the bed.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be an under the bed scene.
Thank God. Gwen, why is your bedroom so boring, babe?
What a cunty little bedroom there.
It's kind of comfy. I like the bed frame.
So nothing. That's it, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching Exmortis.
We're just trapped
It's really
in this
fun.
house.
This is the end.
Just walking through the same 6 rooms.
God, I keep scaring myself with that. So I think it is here now.
Yeah, you can't type any numbers?
So there was A and then there was F. There were 2 numbers. What if it's like, it just spells faggot? It's a demon taunting me.
You're gonna get cancelled.
I'm gonna get cancelled. No, it's not Pride Month anymore, chat.
Oh, never mind, then you won't get cancelled.
Oh, hell yeah, chat. Like, I have to be able to move something in here.
Are we just bad at video games?
I'm spam clicking everything, babe.
Bad at puzzle games. I know I'm bad at puzzle games.
There must be something in here.
There's nothing you can click on in the pages?
No.
I don't think they can see that tab on your...
No, they can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah. This is just recording my desktop.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. The alphabet.
I don't know, chat. So after finding the book, there's the whispering again. Cool, don't care.
Seen it, heard it.
Seen it, heard it. Was an gonna say
think
come.
there was something you could click on. And no, the other hallway. I think maybe just in the hallway bit. Maybe not.
Yeah, because I couldn't open it before.
Yeah.
And now it just said it was ajar, which is yes, indeed, it's ominous.
What do you call a door that isn't a door?
A jar.
Yeah.
A jar. Cue jump scare.
No, don't do that.
What?
Well, we should start seeing like hallucinations and stuff soon, right?
We did at the start.
When?
When we opened the fucking thing. I don't know, it was just like a big jump scare.
Yeah.
It's all in this room. There's like a thing over here that I can't click. Can't click on that. There's nothing in here that I can click. There's no other photo frames that I know of. So it has to do with this.
Has to do with the claw.
Try typing faster. There's no kofafta. Are you looking up hacking cheats and hacks?
No. Oh, I think.
AFK Arena.
Apparently there's symbols on the wall somewhere.
On which wall?
I don't know. Symbols represent letters that spell Lao when mirrored, and these must be entered the correct order around the pentagram.
Oh.
But it leads to the endings. Did that help?
Kinda. One. So we have to find the letters that. I don't know though. This is very. We're at a bit of a impasse here.
I think there's something else we're supposed to find.
So they said in the mirror. There's only one mirror that I know of in the house.
They said mirroring letters. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's definitely some sort of cipher. A, B, C, D, E, F. That's the sixth letter. And then A would be one.
A would be one. So I have to click. Oh, but these are just the. What are these though? These are numbers?
Well, maybe this is like I and A, so that would be like 9. Because I is the 8th letter, and then A is 1.
Oh.
So maybe that's 9, and then.
I is what? 999 or 666?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't give me like an interact button.
Yeah, I think we're definitely supposed to find something else.
Remember is on the wall.
Well, what?
I think I remember what purpose is or something. Remember some code. Hmm? Sorry, right. Pinching it. No typing involved. That's all.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, spoilers. Okay, so nothing. I don't want to look. Ah, sorry. I don't want to look at the like walkthrough.
I reckon we can solve it. Maybe.
Maybe it's in like in the books.
Because there's not a room we're missing, hey? There's no basement door anywhere? No.
Also stuck or chat. Sorry.
Maybe. So we can open it or something?
Yeah, maybe. I keep right clicking, thinking it's gonna do something. Nothing here. Sorry, dude, just poking around your fucking face.
None of the rooms you can, like, look to the side or anything, hey?
Nah, I think it's. Maybe it's Nope. Nope.
I didn't know we were getting into such, like, a puzzle game.
Oh yeah, it's a point and click adventure. It's as puzzly as it gets. So we got that. There's a little thing there. I'm gonna do this. Oh!
Yeah, there's a little thing down there. What the fuck is that?
You take a photo of that?
Yeah. What even is that supposed to be? Like,
E maybe?
yeah. Yeah, I could see that. An E.
Or an R maybe? No, maybe?
Maybe an M?
Okay, so that's the other one. Sorry we are using Hackington's chat, but this one's a bit of a toughie. Oh, it's just here. Oopsie. Other than the painting, Maybe there's a thing in here that we missed. Sorry, in the ensuite.
Nothing in the toilet?
No. Okay, so we're one letter off. Found the one in there.
And an F, an A, maybe an E. And what else did we find?
Like flowers or some shit. Maybe this is like the sigils for.
Maybe just tap on the hallway as well.
Yeah, good idea. That's it. No. And maybe now that we've found the other letter, we've like triggered it with a click, we'll find something in here.
Maybe press tab on the plot to see if there's anything you can click on the actual plot. Nothing, Kingtons?
Yes. Okay, so there's nothing in here that I can look at yet. Woo! Sorry. Me? Now that we're in here, maybe. I don't like that. That's...
It does the whole screen. What does that mean? Maybe you can click it like up the top somewhere here? Oh, that's supposed to be a V. V-E-A. We're getting the name.
Flow.
Yeah.
Flow or something. Oh, it's this one. That's this letter here. It's E. Upside down the A, F, E, F, A, E.
Did we find an F? Yeah, in the... How does an F fit in there?
Running here one more time to see if I missed anything.
Can't open the dishwasher?
No. Is there something new in the diary? Wow. Has to be one more then.
There's nothing on like these walls here or anything?
I should have checked. would you suggest that? Oh, looks like there's a face there.
This down here. Oh, did we already get
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
So it would be A, this, then the one in the in here, in the thing.
It's an F though. I don't see how an F fits into all this. Is it an F? Did we check the? I'll have a look. Yeah, it is an F.
Maybe I was just clicking it in the wrong order. Another clock?
Apparently there's two clocks. Something in the upstairs hallway, I think it said it was.
Upstairs.
Yeah, on the guide found in the upstairs hallway.
Lock. Nothing. How was it? Like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't really. One, two. There's a hallway. Hold on. You can do some research chat. Awesome.
Upstairs hall. Maybe they meant the downstairs hall.
There's one more symbol we have to find.
How many have we found?
3.
There's one more.
Nothing, dude. I'm getting nothing burgers over here. Maybe we find a third one we can interact with everything else. What?
There's nothing to do in Gwen's room. Visiting it is enough. Having seen Gwen, the basement door will now be unlocked. You can leave and return to the downstairs to the dark hallway. Click the door on the left to enter the cellar entrance. Click the door to enter. Note, if by chance the door is still locked, it means you've not found all of the symbols/books.
There's a basement?
Yeah, that's the cellar door.
Oh.
And then...
Yeah, we have to look for one more.
Yeah, it should say where to find... Let's see.
Nothing?
Did you click on the F? Could you click on the F that's in the safe?
Oh, okay. I think I did, but yeah. Which room was it? This one.
Yes.
Clicked on it. And then where to next?
Four symbols found within the attic. Pick the hatch, the ceiling. The first symbol is on the ground to the right. The second symbol is found on the right side of the attic, scratched into wood, revealing the numbers 3, 4, 8, 9. Remaining two symbols are located on the ceiling and on the wall in the attic.
On the ceiling and on the wall?
Apparently. Markiplier played this years ago. 12 years ago. That's crazy.
I've already clicked on these.
So we've got one symbol there, we've got one symbol on the head, we've got one symbol somewhere else. One on the head in the microwave, 2 on the floor of the attic, 3 in the safe behind the bedding. After getting the key in the bathroom and the sink into the library, there is a hand. Yeah, we got this. So we should have all of them.
So 2 on the floor?
No, so 1 on the head in the microwave, 1 on the floor in the attic,
Yep.
1 in the safe,
yep,
and then 1, after getting the key in the bathroom sink, you enter the library, there is a hand on the corner of the table, and there's a symbol.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then in the lounge room, in the books, in the lounge room, in the safe, misplaced book in the library. Reading this book opens the door with no handle or symbol. Yep, the Gwens. Once you've done all 4 symbols and 3 books, the cellar door will now be open.
So I found all of them.
Yeah. So maybe the game is glitchy. Because we're Puzzle Master. What's that? Yeah, we found them.
Yeah.
Should we maybe reload the game?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because, yeah, if we found all of them, yeah, we might have to go through and do it all again. But I don't think it'll be that hard. We know it.
Yeah.
I can take you through the way the walkthrough tells you.
Okay.
The walkthrough tells you to
So,
do it.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. So...
Hold on.
Yeah, so we start by going upstairs, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the game doesn't know how to, like...
Yeah, do, like, different choices. It's only got, like, one way.
One...
I think it's gonna get scary. I think we go down into, like, the cellar section. Shit's scary. I don't remember that.
Oh.
Click stairs to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
There's the right side of the hall. Onto the attics. And then you find the F and the code. Yep. And then we go into there and do the same.
It doesn't show you.
And we have to, which you can optionally read. I think maybe just read it just to be safe.
Yeah.
Just flip through the pages. Exit out of the safe and click the door to enter the ensuite. Find the key.
Just readjusting.
I think the key was in the sink.
Yep.
Leave and go back downstairs to the entrance. Click the dark hallway at the end of the frame. Click the picture. Yeah, go downstairs. Go down there. And then make sure you click the picture frame
Oh! It's like changed a little bit. It's the same now, but it was a different image.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like you'll see it in the recording.
Yeah. And then go down the hallway. Click the door to the right and enter the kitchen. Do the microwave.
Do the microwave?
Yeah, it's gonna scare you, remember? That scare you?
No.
Yeah, exit from the head and click down. Click the doorway to enter the lounge. Click the diary that belongs to Hunter. Skip through it. Yep, cool. Click the white arrow and return to the ground floor. And then click. Yep, go back. And then click the door on the left. There's a book that sticks out, so we have to read this book.
This one?
Yep. Yeah, and then we'll go back down to Gwen's room, so upstairs.
We're not gonna click this?
Yeah, click that.
Go to Gwen's room?
Yep, so upstairs.
Join us forever, I think. That's what it says.
It's gonna jump scare you when we go in here as well, remember? And now the basement door should be unlocked.
Do I click on Gwen?
Yes. Having seen Gwen, the basement door. Maybe you click on her, yeah. Click on Gwen. And then
Wake up!
you should be able to go down and open. Did we miss a symbol? No. Yeah, you should be able to go down and open the cellar door now.
The last symbol, the one in the arm. Then up to two in the upstairs.
Yep.
Attic.
And then the microwave.
Microwave.
So you should be able to go through the cellar door now.
Okay. Alright. Oh shit!
The door slams locked behind you. But yeah, I think we'll still need that cipher that we took a picture of. The one with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, yep.
I'm assuming you don't want the wolf.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Board it up. Actual house.
There's blood in the corner.
Okay, we picked up an axe.
Oh, no, that's not good actually. I was like, cool, we have a weapon, but that means we have something to fight now.
Yeah, I assume just the boards.
Oh, you're so smart.
Hello?
This is scary. I don't like that we're in the back rooms.
We're in the bathrooms. Which way? Which one? Which? That little door? That one. Fuck it, let's go to the left one.
Yeah, I guess that's the one that's closest. What is that?
It's a door.
I don't like that door. It's down here. No, nothing. Oh.
Exmortis. Temple of Exmortis.
I don't like that. I don't want to go into the Temple of Exmortis.
Alright. Ooh. This is awesome. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Jesus. A symbol appears on the forehead, then that must mean this is the 5th sacrifice. If I'm not one of 5 campers, then who am I? I can't be. No, please, no. Oh shit, we just killed the last guy with a sacrifice.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Are we the vessel?
Small hole in the wall.
Don't make us go down the small hole. Oh, maybe that can unlock the door. That was scary.
Judah. Am I the guy who kept going back to the house? Maybe it's my diary.
Yeah, maybe it's like 1997.
Ooh.
Or 1998.
Okay, well, I guess we're going in.
I don't want to go into
Oh
I don't want to be in the temple.
Oi, look at him.
Welcome
Who
back,
the fuck is
child.
that?
Welcome back,
You
child.
have served us well.
You have served us well.
Now serve us again. Become the hand of Exmortis. Devour the crimson life of five. Marks of law given to thee.
Ooh, we'll make a run for the forest.
What was, what is, and what will be.
Should we select the symbol?
Oh. Nah, let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
You're gonna make him run for it?
You perish beyond defiance.
Fuck. Oh no, that's me.
Oh fuck, we don't get to go back and choose again. We just gotta run for it. You made it.
Make sure something wind tracks. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get lost in the woods.
And then die anyway.
Did I make it?
That leads back to Sylvia.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck was that cunt? Oh.
Oh my god. You wake up in the woods with a lump on your head, you can't remember how you got here, or you can recall other dreams, or maybe the memories. You see a house in the clearing and decide to shelter there. Anything is better than freezing to death in the woods. So yeah, with a vessel that keeps... Nice. So we keep going back because they keep knocking us out to try and get us, like one of the followers or something, to help them unlock the...
Should we try the other one or we try and solve the puzzle?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that was scary.
That was awesome. That was great. Thank you, Ben Leffler. That was cool. That was cool. Jesus, this is fucking loud, eh?
It's kind of cool music.
Oh yeah, I fuck with it. A bit buggy, but you know, it's fine. It's a Flash game.
Yeah, I
Can't do
think
much.
it's like recreated.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oopsie.
Play again for the alternate ending. Yay! Oh.
Oh, it brings us back.
Oh,
Sick.
that's helpful. Why is the music still playing?
Welcome back, child.
Oh, he's like, welcome back.
You have served us well up until this point.
Thank you.
Now serve us again. Become the hand of Exmortis.
We will. Okay. So, what I got is that you're supposed to mirror these. So these are supposed to be upside down. So that would be the W.
Yeah.
That would be the B. That would be the A.
Yeah.
That would.
So this is F.
Where does the F sit in? I don't think it's an F. No, it's an L. Because it's upside. We're mirroring it. So this is L.
F L A.
No, I think it's supposed to. Oh yeah, because it would be the. Okay, I got it. Give me 1 sec.
F L A.
No, give me 1 sec.
Valve.
Let's see.
Oh.
So it would be number 1 would be B, which would be that one. Yep. No, that one.
One would be that one.
No, this one because it's a V, so it's upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then that one would be.
That one's. Did we say that one's 4?
That one's 4.
So the fourth letter in Vlau, VL. Is it EA or EW?
I thought it was F. Valve.
No, it's V, babe.
Of Valve?
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm figuring this out. Okay, so it's VLAEW. So
This one?
yeah. Okay, wait. So we've got to mirror this.
Yeah.
And we've also got to put it in order of
The
what
numbers on the pentagram thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is 4, so the fourth letter is E. So that would be, I believe it's E. I believe it's that one, yeah. And then the one down, did we say that's a 2?
Yep.
So 2 would be L, which is that one. And then next one is 5, which would be W, which is that one, yeah. And then
It's the last letter. This one. We did it. Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's it. I assume.
Exmortis cult lose many.
Okay.
Lucky Majesty's bad. Oh, so we just kind of destroyed the world.
Yeah. We pretty much brought in the Antichrist. That's fucked up.
Have to get that photo of him.
Devious. Okay. Pretty scary. Yeah. That's pretty scary.
We'll
We'll play
play another.
another one. I'll let this play out while I set up the other game.
If you want to.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really short. I reckon if we were more like puzzle minded, we could smash that in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. But the game, like, glitched.
Yeah. Play again for an alternate ending.
Maybe. I want to try and see what happens if I, like, which way I go.
Or put in the code wrong.
No, I did, like, several times.
The full code.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
child.
That one. I did it wrong several times and it just, like, cleared.
Now serve us again.
Yeah, okay,
What if
bro.
you try and
Become the hand of Exmortis.
you can't explore this at all?
Devour the crimson light.
Get out of here!
Marks of God in the moonshine. Bury the source of mine. What was, what is, and what will.
Yeah, I want to see if we can actually.
I don't know if there's multiple parts.
Yeah, surely, right?
No, I think this is it.
Yeah, I think this is the same way we went last
Yeah.
time.
There's no other past. It's just straight.
I think they said there was 3 endings.
fuck? You're jump scared by that still, bro. Okay.
Yeah, there's multiple endings. 3 different endings. There are 2 main endings, 1 good, 1 bad. The fuck is that? We never saw that. However, 3 sources, other sources ending.
Maybe if we let the guy kill us or run up to us
Oh,
in
yeah.
that scene, in that one scene. So reloading this shit.
When running, click the first doorway on the right. If you go straight, it leads to a dead end. Oh, so we went the right way.
Yep.
We did that. Yeah, it seems like there's only 1 ending, 2 endings.
Cool. All right. Oh, we're playing a different one.
Sure.
It's the other one you sent me.
Sent you like 3, I think, or 4.
So that was that one, and there was this one. Bad Dream Adventure. Garbage Bad Dream Adventure. Oops.
Garage.
Yeah. Let's open up this fucking Steam. Put it up here so no one can
See.
see. $28.
Surely we could find this online. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it making noise?
No. Oh.
Oh. Developing new ways to have fun. Cyber Dreams.
Cyber Dreams presents. Ooh.
I'm fucking with the music.
Oh my god, this game actually.
1994. I'm bringing out the bangers for you, babe.
Honest.
You having fun?
I am. You sneeze.
Bless you.
I want to sneeze. You'd be gross. I need tissues.
You get you some.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll be back. Don't play it without me, please.
I will not.
Oh, can you find my babe?
Oh.
No, I found it. Oh.
Oh my god, I saw someone review this game.
Oh.
I saw someone review this game like ages ago.
I haven't seen anything about this game.
Oh, it's not.
Headache.
That sure was a monster nightmare.
My head is killing me.
Oh.
It's got.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
I think he needs a Nurofen.
Yo, someone needs
These
to fucking
nightmares have given me a mean headache.
Okay, bro.
He's like, dude, did you hear
Oh,
that?
okay, like I'm
It
actually.
seems like I've had this headache since I moved in.
Oh god.
Boy, my head hurts. Those wooden
Okay.
planks creak a lot.
I'm not showing this music.
This dilapidated
Sorry, I was
room
falling
gives
off.
me the chills.
okay.
Must be the cold draft. The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come
Oh.
and go. But
Mouse?
it's just me now.
Mouse.
Still walking. We have money? Question mark?
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's
Okay.
kind of unsettling.
We're fucking cool, bro. I get it.
It's very much the clock tower vibes.
Yeah.
That's a chilly draft blowing through this
Oh, it's
decrepit
super
old
chill.
living room.
Do you want me to close the fucking window or something, bro? Like.
My head is killing me.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
Disinfected it.
That fucking sounds like an asshole.
Here's an extensive collection of empty wine bottles. The previous owner must have had some reason to drink.
I mean, boy, my head hurts.
I don't like the music.
Yeah, it's also like not.
I don't think it's like the full music. It's like cutting out.
Yeah, no, it is the full music. It's just like stopping and starting because playing it online.
Should we go with the ladder?
I don't want to fucking suit you.
Oh, maybe there's some Panadol in here, or like an Advil, as the Americans would call it. Did you go into the other room? Yes. Go the ladder. You go in that room?
No, dude. Oh wait. Oh. Another room. Yeah, I think we're just going.
Oh, we're just leaving our house.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Boy, my head hurts.
Can this dude walk any slower?
I
The
know.
road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
Yo, he's fucking moonwalking now.
Yo.
Here's an entry to an old cemetery, overgrown with weeds.
That's always a good sign.
This place looks like no one has been around or tended for a long time.
Boy, my head hurts.
We get it. Bro,
He learn how to fucking walk, dog? Like, Jesus. Huddle.
These are ancient symbols covering this mausoleum.
Ancient
But I'm not
symbols,
up on
it's
my Egyptian.
English letters.
The tomb door won't open.
Like how the first place we walked to is just a fucking cemetery. There's a mausoleum.
I like how this dude's got a mullet and a mustache. The killer combo.
There's a mausoleum.
This mausoleum.
Oh yeah. Run faster, you fuck.
Can you walk through the bushes?
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
Okay, bro.
My head is
This
killing me.
place is a shambles. Reminds me of my last garage.
Pick the spider web.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
House just came with a car. That's pretty cool. Maybe you can find a key for it at some point and we can drive it.
Maybe.
Such a spider web. Spider web. Oh, he was walking towards us for a second. It scared me. Oh my god, there's so much like to explore.
No, this used to be a console game.
No, why would you do that?
Yeah.
No.
This town looks unnaturally quiet.
Plugs.
Please.
I can't go in there without showering first.
You're
What?
fucking kidding me, bro.
What do you mean?
So I walk all the way to town just to figure out that I need to take a fucking shower.
Bruh, what? God, old games, man. Oh, there's a box on the thing. Can we click it? Package. Oh, the package disappeared. Where's the bathroom?
Take a shower, you stinky bitch.
The phone is
The
ringing.
phone is ringing.
What is the phone? I can't take a shower until I answer my phone. Yep, we're clicking on the phone, are we not?
Guys, I think the game's fucking broken.
Maybe it's a different phone? Question mark. Yeah, maybe it's a different.
Oh.
The fuck does that
Here's
mean?
the telephone.
What'd you do? Right click.
I can't think of anyone I want to call right now.
You said it was ringing.
I Okay, bro. Okay, so we just discovered a new fucking mechanic.
Yeah, maybe you need to right click the shower question. And then maybe it'll be like the phone is ringing.
Oh.
What the fuck's going on here? Question mark? What does the question mark mean? Maybe you can look in the mirror. Scary mirror scene. Oh, he's gotta take some Advil. Like, fuck, dude. Maybe he'll stop complaining about his head. So far, not very scary. I can't think of anyone I want to call right now.
Nice little spin, dude.
What is there? We're gonna go to the shops.
Where'd my mouse go? Oh.
Did you break it?
What should I name him?
Balls master.
What were we saying before in the game? He was like,
master.
Pone.
Where did Pone come from?
I don't know.
Oh, you can click on that. Oh, you can probably click on the box that's on there now. Woodland Hip. Oh. Oh!
Awesome. Oh!
Oh! What you got to say about that? Jack shit, apparently. Just saw baby turn into like...
What is that house? Fucking house. So, into town now. I ordered a fucking police. Oh, I haven't had a shower.
This is the inside of a police station.
This is the inside of a police station. I'm gonna stop saying shit like that. This is the inside of my house.
You touched the desk. Gun.
A gun in a holster.
Take it. Oh!
Let's go.
Let's leave before we get arrested.
Mugshots don't make good souvenirs.
But a gun does.
Yeah, but a gun does. Oh my god, we gotta wait for him to fucking walk. Do the fucking animation.
What a quaint general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
The gun is up there. Did
What a
you see
quaint
that?
general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
The gun was in the safe bit. You see it? Holding gun.
I don't have any bullets.
Oh my god, I was gonna shoot him.
That's crazy. Maybe we can buy bullets. The hand has nothing to do with the clock. You see the clock. Maybe you can look around, see if there's anything you can buy. Maybe this looks like a place.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson, but you'll have to pay for that.
Pay for what? Okay, we'll pay. It must be
serve yourself, Mr. Dawson.
Oh, now you can grab stuff. It's like you pay him first, and then
There's a bottle of soy sauce.
a bowl of soy sauce. I feel like you need like these are like
There's a bottle of cheap scotch.
And walk around here.
He has to shuffle slightly.
The countertop feels very smooth.
It's just rubbing it.
There's a container of Russian sardines.
Surely there'd be bullets somewhere, you think, right?
Yeah.
There's a can of pitted olives.
I'm in this game, baby.
And it all looks.
That's the last bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
Is that Delbert?
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Maybe we can call Delbert. Delbert just came in to see us.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
We need to buy anything else.
Not.
Maybe I should call for an appointment first. An old library. A venerable repository of knowledge. It guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure.
Who is
This
this
room
guy?
reminds me of my study, full of leather-bound books.
Oldest bloke I've ever met.
Let's try to rizz up the.
Maybe we need to give her money too.
and grab
That
it.
would be very impolite. The sort of thing your former coworker Larry would have tried to do.
Fucking Larry.
She's an extremely beautiful woman. She doesn't seem to notice me staring at her.
Can I talk to you?
Sure is quiet here. You could hear a pin drop. The rows of books in the
Oh,
library
no.
stacks all look pretty much the same. I don't see anything of interest. There are a lot of musty old books which are all out of date.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
This dark room looks like it is seldom used. I don't see anything of interest.
Okay, okay. I think I'm actually done with gaming. I think my brain is too fried for this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Might pick it up some other time. We already burnt through a game today.